are usually loaded with risque remarks, and I assure Jack that I'd keep them to a minimum. Growing up with Jack was actually very fun. Yes, we had our fair share of fights, but at the end of the day, we always looked out for each other. One thing we did have in common was an eye for pretty girls, and his eyes were never better when he met Leela. Leela, you look beautiful today, as you always do. And Jack's smile when he looks at you says more than 1,000 words. Bridesmaids, you also look very stunning today. Just so this is out there, I'm currently single. Jack is not like most older brothers. Sure, we have our disagreements, but what sets him apart is what we disagree about. And it always boils down to him just trying to look out for me. And an example of this would be, I just recently graduated with my associate's degree. And I'm thinking, I'm finally free. And sure enough, the same day the calls start from Jack. What are you going to be doing now? Where are you going? Where are you working? And I'm just like, come on. But he suggested that I apply to the University of Delaware. And I agreed, mostly just to get him off my case. But from the moment that I agreed, he never stopped calling the university, getting on their website, trying to figure out exactly how I did the application, when it's due. He even went as far as contacting his old guidance counselor from high school that now works at the university to see if there was anything that he could do. And he never stopped until I got the acceptance letter in the mail. I think that speaks a lot about his character. There was a moment that I wanted to share with everyone that I've never even shared this with Jack. This is back in about early high school. Jack was very straight and narrow. He always did the right thing. He never got in trouble, never broke the rules, never did anything. And I was the complete opposite. I was getting in trouble. I was always doing bad things, going to parties, drinking alcohol, hanging out with Ronnie Reyes. But he was about to go to college, and he had asked me to go to a local restaurant. And we were just sitting there having a normal conversation, and out of just nowhere, he just inserts in the conversation, yeah, so last night I was at Jeff Sawyer's and Garvey's, and I just got so wasted. And I just remember thinking, like, he doesn't do that, who is this? And that was one of the first times that I can remember that I actually felt like I could connect with him and thinking, I remember thinking that, he's not so bad. And one of the first times that I met Leela, when we actually were sat down and had just more than hi, how are you? I'm Harry. I believe it was Christmas, and she was at our house, and Jack, sure enough, before we went, said to my dad, don't say anything that's going to get me in trouble, just be nice. And even I said something to him, go easy. But I wish I could remember exactly what it was, but I believe my dad was making fun of Jack, doing something. I think he was pointing at him or, going, Jack, come on, and Jack, of course, is getting mad, and then all of a sudden, Leela looks over and starts going, come on, Jack, come on. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I remember she joined in on it, and I remember thinking, she's gonna fit in just fine. Well, all of you are most likely glad to know my speech is almost over. Before we toast the happy couple, I'd like to take this moment to congratulate them. And without their months and months of meticulous planning, we wouldn't all be here today to have all the fun that we're having. And to Leela and the attentions, I just wanted to say something. Ja дуже радий, що ти є членом нашої родини. Пан Артемшин и пани Артемшин, я радий, що я буду членом вашої родини. Now, if everyone could raise their glasses and make a toast to the happy couple, I wish you all the best.